At Investigate Safety, our mission is to keep everybody safe, secure, independent, and healthy. I'm Tim Clemens, and I'm the founder and chief of everything at Investigate Safety. Before that, I was the Seattle Police resident hacker. And you can see I'm a hacker because I've got crazy hair and beard and everything. Yeah, I focus on hacking, not being clean shaven. All right, so what this GoFundMe is for is privatizing 911 and 311 and making everything about it 100% transparent and real time with auto redaction. When I worked for Seattle Police, I was initially hired to automate transparency of police reports, body cam videos, and other data. And I did all that, and then I built a number of systems for the 911 center, and some of them got put into the real-time crime center by the chief of police. And so I have the technical skills and the bureaucracy skills and all that to lead my current team of 10. And the whole idea behind privatizing 911 and 311 and making it 100% transparent is there are just so many problems with calling 911 or the emergency line or whatnot. So we're building a app called Safety Gem, GEM is how you say gem. And this is an app that'll be on your phone or web page or whatnot, and you can do emergency communication. You could do non-emergency reporting. Depending on the situation, it'll either be voice or chat. It's all situational. It all flows into our center. In an emergency, you're actually going to be live streaming your video as you're talking to somebody, and our computer system is going to automatically detect things like persons, and it's going to listen to you describing the suspect, and it's going to be able to automatically say, okay, he just said a person with a red hat. I only see one person with a red hat in all this footage. So I'm selecting that person, and I'm emailing that, faxing it, pushing out for our web app to all the police officers or fire department, EMS, that sort of thing. We're going to have built-in CPR instructions, built-in trauma care instructions, everything you need. If there's a call for like a cardiac arrest, we'll dispatch all the citizen responders that are trained in CPR. In fact, when you sign up for our app, it trains you in CPR. If you have naloxone on you, it will register you in a registry to go help people with overdose before the police, fire, EMS arrive. In an emergency, like a mass emergency, and I was personally involved in this myself, I was in a light rail station here in Seattle, and I was on a train with a friend of mine. All of a sudden, people are just getting off. They're freaking out, but we can't figure out what's going on. A few minutes later, security's yelling at everybody, get off their train, there's somebody with a gun. So I called 911 because I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be eyes and ears for 911. It took 6 minutes for Seattle Police to get that call transferred over to the King County Sheriff's Office. We could have all been shot up, basically. Our system is going to be able to dynamically handle every emergency call because we're going to have this large pool of dedicated call takers and a shared pool as well. We're going to be using a on-demand call center. Once we get that confirmed, we will tell you exactly who it is. In an emergency, what would be really great is if we could turn on all the phones in the area, do voice audio transcription, and then based on the voice, if we hear something like, he's got a gun, we're going to immediately start live streaming that person's video to our 911 system, do all the automated detection. Then the really advanced stuff, the keep everybody safe stuff, is we're going to deploy open source gunshot detection systems. There's already one out there that we'll just start deploying. We're going to put a dash cam in every single vehicle. We're going to automatically scan every license plate, every car, comparing it to like Amber Alerts, publicly known information about stolen cars or people wanted. If there's a homicide and somebody only sees like a red car, they don't have a license plate. Now the system is looking up every red car. Like hopefully they'll say like it's a Honda Accord or something. So every Honda Accord, right? We'll be searching for that, and we'll tell the police every time there's a red Honda Accord, and we'll live stream the video as long as the person streaming is behind that vehicle. We're going to pay for the dash cam by making a really cheap or free insurance company. Like if you're a really good driver and you let the dash cam drive your car or at least control the speed and stuff, which already exists, open source, AI, .ai. It's not .com, it's .ai. So anyways, we're going to work with them. If they don't work with us, we just take care of our open source stuff and we do it ourselves. So come work with us, George Hott. We are going to set up cameras in every building, every home, everything. Like forget Reading Central, forget the CCT crap where you have to pay a alarm company to actually monitor it. We're going to use artificial intelligence and humans and stuff. So as soon as somebody shows up in your doorstep, like casing your house or something, AI is immediately alerting the police. And in the future, we're gonna, as we make money from Eder Enterprise stuff, because we're not charging the public for any of this public safety stuff. It's all going to be donations and subsidized from our Eder businesses. And by the way, it's going to be a business. Just because nonprofit crap really sucks. You have to have a board. Like, forget it. We're not doing that. So what? It's not tax deductible. Like, we're going to get rid of public safety taxes, by subsidizing all of our stuff. So, yeah. So, anyways, there's already existing systems that we can use from Amazon Web Services that can tell us when there's a fight, can tell us when somebody's got a weapon. Just all kinds of stuff, right? So schools are going to be 100% safe thanks to us because we'll wire this up to like foam sprayers or something crazy that like disables attackers. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you got any ideas, send it immediately to tim@investigatesafety.com. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Saving lives by putting the outdated government systems out of business and doing automated dispatching. Talk to you later.